Well, this morning, THV11 News investigates a dangerous bus stop, the same dangerous bus stop at a busy intersection we first showed you exactly 4 weeks ago.
Little Rock parents telling us then they want the bus stop moved, and they asked for THV11's help after getting nowhere on their own. Now, a month later, no change, but a few dangerous close calls for kids waiting on the bus.
Well, Wake Up Central's Michaelan Johnson shows us what the new latest frustration developments are. Good morning, Michaelan.
Good morning, Journey and Karen. Let's start at the beginning. Monique Moore reached out to us in mid-August. Her children's bus stop sits off of the busy intersection of Leander and Canis Road. She and other parents say the busy intersection makes them worry for the safety of their elementary-aged kids. These parents have worked tirelessly to get the stop changed, so let's talk about where things stand now. After we first highlighted the bus stop concerns, Monique Moore and I have been in constant contact since, monitoring the situation, because you'll remember Monique turned in a safety stop form and was stuck in a waiting period. But things have been anything but calm. These are texts from Monique where she calls out two separate instances of dangerous conditions near the intersection. She and the kids almost got hit, and a car crash right by their bus stop. Through more of our correspondence, Monique says she wanted to figure out the status of her safety stop request. Monique then tells me of a confusing back and forth between her and First Student. So THV11 reached out to them to clear things up. This is our email sent on September 10th, where in part it reads, she reached out to First Student to get an update of the status of her safety stop request, but was told that the change of her request would come down from the school. So she called the school, was told she'd get a call back, but instead called and talked with someone at First Student who said she would be denied. So not only was Monique denied, the way she learned about it didn't seem to come from the proper channel. But here's the response we received from First Student, basically saying its primary goal is the safety of the students and community, and the matter is still under review. So none of our questions were answered, but we do know that Little Rock School District and First Student are separate entities. First Student is the contracted provider for the Little Rock School District, and in an early statement from LRSD, we're told parents or guardians may also make a request for a safety stop with the transportation team. This request will be reviewed by a panel that is responsible for evaluating such cases, and they will provide a decision within 30 days. Our question now is, if the panel makes a decision, how and why did this First Student employee tell Monique her request was denied? And now Monique says she's been told her form was never turned in the first place. So lots of confusion and unanswered questions, but we will continue to press First Student for more information and clarification on how to get the bus stop changed, how they decide, and why this process feels so confusing. Michaelan Johnson, THV11 News investigates.
Very frustrating. A lot of back and forth.
Back and forth and getting nowhere while cars continue to possibly put kids in danger. Thank you so much, Michaelan.